Hey Pisces, welcome to your money reading. Let's take a look and see what's going on for you guys. Money and finances reading for Pisces whenever they're coming across this message. Let's see. Pisces, we have the star energy. Ooh, we got the Ace of Cups. Aquarius also, the Aquarius' star energy, they also had the Ace of Cups in their reading with a different deck. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you might want to check out that reading. We also have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like you have a hope, a wish, a dream when it comes to your finances, like something that financially you want to have or create, or you want to make a certain amount of money or things like that. And I feel like it's in your heart, like you've got this in your heart space, but you're kind of almost questioning at the same time, like, is this going to happen? Like, how am I going to make, you might be also kind of like, you have the dream, you have the vision for your future, but there's kind of some cloudiness, some, either indecision or lack of clarity. We also have the Death card. We also have the Page of Cups. And what about this Seven of Cups here? Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Five of Cups. So you're going to get some clarity here. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some, I'm going to say like there's some emotions that are clouding your perspective, clouding your judgment, clouding your perspective. You're wishing for a big transformation. I feel like you're wishing to like totally transform your situation financially. And I think you have it in your heart. You have this vision, you have this dream, but it's also like, how am I going to make this happen? Like, it's like, when you feel stuck and then you're like, I want this so bad, and I feel this so much that I want this, or that I'm meant for this. I'm meant to have this, but like, how the heck do I get there? Right? Like sometimes the picture can seem so big. I feel like there's also a little bit of like taking baby steps, having compassion for yourself as you move through maybe some challenging emotions, if you are currently moving through those. But I also feel like if you don't know, or you can't see the clarity on something, you're going to get it. What I think is interesting is that in the Seven of Cups, all of the cups are face down. Normally, like that's kind of what's happening in the Five of Cups, right? Like three of the cups are falling over, and then there's other cups that are full and upright. And I think it's like you're trying to figure out how am I not going to be disappointed? What's the right direction? What's the right path for me? What's the Ace of Cups, the full cup, the upright cup, right? Like we've got two cups here that are upright, and then there's these three that are kind of draining. So it's almost like figuring out the path, the direction, but you're almost at the same time, I feel like, trying to avoid being hurt. Clarify this reading for Pisces. We have synchronicity, align with nature's grand design. We also have wisdom, trust in the gifts of time and experience. I feel like Pisces, you kind of have to, tap into yourself, your own intuition, your own feelings. Trusting that feeling, I think, is going to be a big piece for you. Because there is a direction. Again, there is clarity. But I feel like your emotions, like I said, are clouding your judgment, or this need to even possibly for some of you, like get it right. Not wanting to make a mistake. Because you have the potential here to really transform your situation. And I feel like even make more money if you allow yourself to make this transition. But it's something around like finding clarity first. I feel like that's like your biggest hurdle right now. is the clarity. Clarify this death card for Pisces. Clarify the death card. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're tired of making it a struggle. Like you don't want it to be a grind. We have the Queen of Swords, like kind of almost a similar message to Aquarius, but different. There's been a lot of conflict, fighting, waiting for you to get your wish fulfillment. Like I feel like it's like you're trying to change the narrative. I think there is also, though, this like sensation or this feeling or belief that you feel it has to be hard or challenging or disappointing in order for it to work. Clarify this Ace of Cups. That's not the case. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Like to get what I want, I have to work hard, right? It has to take a long time, or it's going to take a long time. We have the King of Swords. Yeah, you have to know in your heart that this is for you. I also feel like there's an energy here. We have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. There's also an energy of like getting out of the mind and getting into the heart. Accessing your heart space. Not being just so logical, but getting into the body. Allowing yourself to dream again. Allowing yourself to envision things. Sit with the feeling of things. Clarify this Ace of Swords for Pisces. Yeah, Six of Swords. Like I said, you're gonna get the clarity, the direction that you need to move forward. Like, yeah, out of this conflict, out of this like uncomfortable energy, out of this challenging energy. We have Five of Swords, we have Five of Cups, we have Five of Wands. And then we have the Death card, which is this change and this transformation. It's like you've been in kind of this murky energy, stressed out, complicated, like overwhelmed energy. And I think you're about to get some clarity with regards to your finances and your work and how you're moving forward with things towards your future, that it's like you're going to get this clarity of like, oh, I should move in this direction, or I should go do this. Yeah, you see clearly now. I just split the deck to that. So you're going to get clarity on your direction. And I think there's an element of like synchronicities. It's like things aligning at the right time for you. What else here for Pisces and their finances, money, message? And it's interesting because as a Pisces, normally you guys are like so in your heart, but I feel like you're really in your head maybe at this point. We have Antelope Spirit with life is speeding up. Things are going to take off. Once you get this clarity, I feel like things are going to move forward quite quickly. Like you're going to be like, oh, and then it just like propels you forward. Like it's like you're going to spend so long trying to like figure it out that when you get the clarity, it's just like... We also have miracles. The miracles are endless with Cow Spirit. And we have Turkey Spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So this is a little bit of that, yeah, co-create with Spirit with Crow Spirit. Like this is a little bit of having the right, we'll say mindset, but like the right energy, the positivity, like believing that miracles are possible for you and that they can always come in and that they're endless and they like you can have so many miracles happen in your life. But also I feel like gratitude and having a gratitude practice or sitting and reflecting on what you're grateful for is going to be very helpful for you to shift your mindset. There's something around having to shift your energy, shift the feelings, getting out of this like heaviness where you're internally like conflicted. And then you're going to get this clarity, almost like a little intuition that's like, hey, do this. And you're like, oh, okay. And then you move in that direction and then things really start to take off for you. So once you can shift your energy, it just feels like you're in a little bit of like a lull and you're hoping and wishing for this big transformation, but you might not quite believe it yet. And I think it's like getting your mind and your body kind of on board with where you're trying to go. And then, like I said, you're going to see a big shift start to happen with that, because then you're going to be in this energy, in this space where you're going to be able to co-create with spirit, right? Like you're going to be able to create with the divine, with the universe. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. Hopefully that makes sense for you. Hopefully it's helpful. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other sign readings or any other readings on my channel as you pick a cards. It's all a money reads are all only on this channel. It's all about money here, money, business, career. So I do pick a cards, I do sign readings, and I also do like collective readings. So make sure you stick around and subscribe if you enjoy those types of readings and you want to see more. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.